Game 4 of the preseason at the Bell Center. The Toronto Maple Leafs are in town. Actually, it's not even really them. It's more like the Marlies. That's one ugly looking lineup. Meanwhile, the Canadiens, they had a legitimate top 6. There's nothing to worry about, boys, right? Wrong. Get your barf bags out. This one's going to be sick. The puck is dropped. And just 4 seconds into the game, David Reinbacher, there he is. He's injured immediately. Yeah, we're 4 seconds in and somebody's already hurt. Marshall Wi-Fi hits him. It's a perfectly clean hit. Reinbacher just kind of falls on his own leg. And unfortunately, he couldn't put any weight on it. Look at him. That's our 5th overall pick. Hit it down the tunnel, and I'm pretty sure the kid had a leg injury last season as well, in quoting. So, right away, this game's got a bad vibe to it, and I'm a little worried. A couple of minutes later, Philip Myers is going to take a penalty for tripping up Kirby Dach, and now, shit is about to hit the fan on the power play. Enter Patrik Laine, a brand new addition to the team. He's about to carry the puck over the blue line, and bam, Cedric Perret. Who are you? Who are you? He gets him in the knee, and oh my god, this is tough to watch. This is not good. Laine is in considerable pain. He needs help just to get off the ice. And at this point, we're now 5 minutes into the game, and the Canadiens have been dealt 2 serious-looking injuries, especially this one in particular. There was no call on the play. And when you take a good look at it, like a really good look, Perret was like a sitting duck at the blue line, and in a last-ditch effort to stop Patrik Laine, he extends the knee, okay? And you can't really see it as well on this one, but watch, right here. Look at his knee. It's that little motion right there that does the bulk of the damage. You're going to notice a horrifying look on Patrik Laine's face. I mean, he doesn't even try and put his foot back on the ice because he knows he's in trouble, and I feel absolutely terrible for him. Now, you know what I've been noticing? I see a lot of people victim blaming here, talking about how Laine should have maybe been more aware of the situation. Maybe he shouldn't have had his legs so far apart like that, but come on. What you're seeing here, this happens 99 times a game, and I don't care what anyone says. If these roles were reversed, and this was some random scrub on Montreal that caught Austin Matthews with a knee, wow, the province of Ontario would have probably already invaded Quebec by now. But I can't even begin to explain how much this sucks. I was so excited to watch Patrik Laine play hockey this season. The poor fella looked like a new man. He looked happy. He was back in a big market where fans were just going to truly appreciate him. But no, here we are. It's game 4 of the preseason, and some plug in a Leafs jersey takes it all away from us. Rips it away from him. At the very next shift, guess what happens? The Cedric Perret kid gets hunted down like a wild animal by Arbor Jacki. And Leafs fans, they seem to be furious about this, but let me tell you something. You gotta be some kind of a complete idiot if you honestly believe that Perret was unaware this was gonna happen. He knew what was coming. I was watching this game at home on the couch, and I knew it was gonna happen. Jacki was already yapping at this kid as they were carrying Laine off the ice. He tries to get his attention, spin him around. Perret wanted no part of it, and Jacki just proceeds to beat him up. And once again, if the roles were reversed, this would most likely be Ryan Reaves doing the exact same job. Jacki was mad. He actually picked up 27 minutes in penalties. It's the first time in my life I recall seeing a 7-minute power play, but holy shit, that right there, that's a teammate. And that's why he's always a lock in my lineups. Anyway, Nick Robertson is going to make it 1-0 for the Maple Leafs. He's going to score this one on the power play. The first period comes to an end, and the second period, you could feel it. It's still there. There's a lot of hatred right now. There's a lot of emotion between these two teams. We got Juraj Slafkovsky dropping the mitts with the guys who hit Reinbacher earlier in the game. Props to him. Josh Anderson is also going to get involved with Philip Myers. But I mean, it's all too late. The damage is already done. Nick Robertson, in the third period, scores a goal to put the Leafs up by 2 pretty early. Bit of a squeaker though, not going to lie. I felt like Primo should have stopped that one. Jared Davidson gets one ripped away from him. And Kirby Dach scores a goal right at the end of the game. I know. This is not your typical game review, but I'm too pissed off to even remember what happened after the injuries in the first period. It was sick. So here's what we need to look out for over the next couple of days. Number 1, updates on Patrik, Laine, and David Reinbacher. Look, I'm hoping for the best. We're probably not going to get an update until Monday, which is tomorrow. But if I was a betting man, it's not looking good. And number 2, keep your eyes out for an Arbor Xhekaj suspension. You can smell it. Feels like it's inevitable. The question right now is, how long is it going to be? If you got any predictions, you can let me know down in the comment section. And let me know how you felt about this Cedric Perret hit. Don't forget to give that like button a stone cold stunner on the way out of here. And hey, I'll see you next time.